Equality law, as it relates to trans individuals, is such a dynamic area of law at the minute. I mean, it's constantly in the news, there's legislation moving around, and we understand that that's very difficult for employers to navigate. We've been having quite a lot of questions recently from our clients. We understand this is a complex area of law. We want to do our bit to be inclusive, but how do we do that? What do we do?
What we're finding is that clients don't come to us for interpretation of the Equality Act or equality laws just on their own. What they're looking for now is genuinely to protect and to ensure that the rights of their employees are protected. So we're getting approached for far more pragmatic, far more real life advice.
Yeah, so that manifests itself into sort of, we have a trans employee joining us, what do we need to consider? That it's almost preemptive rather than reactive.
So it's an area that some employees don't have a huge amount of experience in, and whilst they consider it important, they're also aware that if it's handled incorrectly or poorly, then it can be hugely detrimental to relationships. So desire not to offend sometimes it almost causes a paralysis where people do nothing, and actually that can be worse. And what we can help with is having the confidence to bring an approach to dealing with these things and to do it in a way which protects employees and is also mindful of conflicting rights as well. This is an area where there are multiple things at play, and we have a lot of experience in advising on those things, a practical experience in advising on those things. We run training, both generic training on topics that we think is interesting at the time, but also tailored to our specific client needs as well. We've run a number of events recently, including one where barrister Robin White came and gave a talk to a large group of our clients.
We were able to explain to the clients, this is a difficult area of law, these are the basics you need to know. If you need anything further, come back to us. We did a little workshop at the end where clients were able to see exactly how we'd apply the law to various scenarios that they might face themselves. So we're at your disposal to tailor any training or guidance to specific scenarios that you might be facing or those that you might preempt.
If you're an employer who's interested in this area, wants any advice or guidance, no matter what point that you're at, whether you've actually got a scenario that you want to discuss specifically or if it's for general input, we've got a team of employment law experts who'd be very happy to help with any aspect of this area.